It's a big setback for protesting wrestlers. Top sources in Delhi police have told India Today that there is no evidence so far that they found against WFI chief and BJP member of parliament Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. According to the sources, Bhushan can't be arrested as there is not sufficient proof against him in the sexual harassment cases that have been filed against him. Now, Delhi police will file a report within the next 15 days and a charge sheet if any evidence is...
BJP. समाजवादी में जाएंगे क्या नहीं जाएगा? BJP.
Sir, अगर आप please Okay, so that was, of course, WFI chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, who was at a local program in Uttar Pradesh when the media did try to ask him about, of course, the wrestlers' ongoing agitation. They, in fact, resolved yesterday to immerse their medals in the Ganga, which they, of course, did not go ahead with after being persuaded and have given a 5-day ultimatum to the government.
Inside the bus, but there is...
और मैंने उसी दिन कहा, कब हुआ, कहां हुआ, किसके साथ हुआ, और मैंने एक बात ये भी कहा था, अगर एक भी आरोप मेरे ऊपर स्थापित हो जाएगा तो ब्रिज भूषण सिंह स्वयं फांसी पर लटक जाएंगे, किसी को कहना नहीं। आज भी मैं उसी बात पर कायम हूं। 4 महीने हो गए, 4 महीने हो गए, मुझे फांसी चाहते हैं, सरकार मुझे फांसी नहीं दे रही है, तो अपना मेडल लेकर के गंगा में बहाने जा रहे हैं। मुझ पर आरोप लगाने वालों, गंगा में मेडल बहाने से ब्रिज भूषण सिंह को फांसी नहीं मिलेगी। अगर तुम्हारे पास कोई सबूत है तो जाकर के पुलिस को दो, न्यायालय को दो, और न्यायालय मुझे फांसी देगा तो मुझे स्वीकार है, मैं उस फांसी पर चढ़ जाऊंगा।
My colleague Abhishek Mishra is now joining me live. Abhishek, you spoke exclusively yesterday with Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh and you've been tracking him. He clearly seems defiant, and definitely what sources within Delhi police are saying at the moment, that must have come as a shot in the arm for the BJP member of parliament, because they're saying that so far they've found no evidence against him.
Well, absolutely, Pauri, and that is something which has translated in his behavior as well. He was very confident today, and you have heard from the dais when he was addressing this rally, he clearly said that if he found guilty, he could be hanged. And he also said one thing, that this is all a drama which these Olympians are doing. He's saying that if there is any evidence, they should better go to the Delhi police and give it to them, because I have voluntarily given everything, whatever I have to say during the investigation. And he also said that this has happened for a reason. He gave the mythological reference of the Ramayana, and at the same time he said that Lord Ram was sent for the 14 years, and then whatever happened is a history. So he having this allegation of the kind of allegation which has been made, there is a reason behind it, and he has said that on 5th of June, when there's going to be a big rally in Ayodhya with all the saints, he's going to announce something and he will do something. So that is something as a confidence of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, and it looks like he also has a fair realization of the information coming from the Delhi police sources that there is not much evidence against him, and certainly in short while, when in 15 days the report will be submitted, let remains to be seen if it's a charge sheet on FIR, that will certainly give a relief to Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh if the sources which are confirming that there is a lack of evidence against him, and that is something which is clearly looking a lot of confidence to Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh here in Ganga as well. Yes.
Right. Abhishek, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Abhishek Mishra, they're tracking all the developments. Now, over 35 days, and wrestlers continue their fight against WFI chief and BJP MP Brij Bhushan, demanding justice for the top sporting heroes. Political leaders lashed out at the centre and the BJP for not acting against the sexual harassment accused Brij Bhushan. Coming out to support, Delhi Chief Minister Kejriwal, Bengal Chief Minister Manta Banerjee, SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav questioned Prime Minister's silence, stating that Bhushan, being booked under POCSO, is still roaming free. Former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Dr. Farooq Abdullah also waded into the controversy and asserted that the wrestlers are only suffering for raising sexual harassment charges. It was only yesterday, before throwing away their medals in the Ganga, which they wanted to but were persuaded not to, that the protesting champions too questioned Prime Minister Modi and President Murmu's silence, highlighting how sitting just a few kilometers away from the stir side, the two had never checked up on them.
I think it's a disgrace to our country that we have not been able to demonstrate sufficient respect. We should have said people who have brought such laurels to the country, when they have a concern, it must be looked into, it must be investigated immediately. I don't understand this government's attitude. I can see the politics behind it, because the person who is accused has a position in the state, perhaps has influence in some seats, but there is also such a thing as justice.
जो मंत्री प्रधानमंत्री जी से लेकर खेल मंत्री तक जो मेडल आते थे, तो इनके साथ तस्वीर खिंचाने के लिए एक के बाद एक लाइन लगा देते थे। वो आज अपील तक नहीं करी उन्होंने। दुनिया में क्या संदेश गया, आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं। उन्होंने ये भी नहीं कहा कि आपके साथ न्याय होगा, हम निष्पक्ष जांच कराएंगे, ऐसा मत करिए। यानी कि एक संदेश गया कि आपको तो खिलाड़ियों से ही नहीं, आपको तो इन मेडल से भी घृणा है।
मैं समझता हूं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी को अपनी चुप्पी तोड़नी चाहिए, इन पहलवानों से बातचीत करनी चाहिए। कल नरेश टिकैत जी ने इस दिशा में अपनी ओर से जो पहल ली है, वो धन्यवाद के पात्र हैं कि कम से कम उन्होंने पहलवानों को अपना मेडल प्रवाहित करने से रोका। लेकिन जो काम सरकार का है, जो काम मोदी जी का है, जो काम प्रधानमंत्री जी का है, यही बेटियां जब मेडल लेके आती हैं तो सबसे पहली ट्रेन से उन लोगों को बुलवा के, पहली फ्लाइट से उन लोगों को बुलवा के फोटो खिंचाने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी बेताब रहते हैं, बीजेपी के नेता बेताब रहते हैं, और इतना सब कुछ हो रहा है वो खामोश हैं, चुप हैं।
इन्होंने मेडल जीते हैं इस भारत के लिए, भारत का नाम ऊंचा किया है, मगर जिस तरह से पुलिस ने इन पे कल जो किया वो बहुत गलत है। मैं समझता हूं कि इसकी तरफ प्रधानमंत्री को देखना चाहिए, और अगर है तो जो एमपी है जिसने ये किया है उसको फौरन उसका एफआईआर जो है उसे काम करना चाहिए और उसे सजा होनी चाहिए।
बड़ा आसान होता किसी के ऊपर उंगली उठाना, तो बहुत कहते हैं कि दुख होता, हमें बहुत गुस्सा भी आता है इस चीज से कि भैया हमारी बहनों का ये हाल इस सरकार ने कर दिया। इससे पहले मैं कई बार सोचता हूं कि अगर कांग्रेस के टाइम पे अगर ये सब चीजें होती तो क्या होता। तो सबसे पहले आई थिंक कांग्रेस उसको निकालते, उसके बाद कहते कि सबसे पहले प्रधानमंत्री या स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर उनसे बात करते, अपनी बहनों से बुलाते कि भैया हाँ दिक्कत क्या हुई, क्या परेशानी है। हम उनके साथ थे, आगे भी हैं और आगे भी रहेंगे।